Hello my friends, and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. Welcome back to Tiny Town. Welcome back. This might be the last time we see Tiny Town before the Economy 2.0 update. We'll see what happens. But I wanted to do a little bit more here before we run out of time. Well, I mean, we'll see it again. We'll see Tiny Town again. Post-economy update, but it might have some struggles. Tiny Town isn't as well off as some cities like Circle City or Hexagon City or even Walk City are as far as financials go, and it has a little bit of a fluctuating population up and down. Look at this, not enough people are moving in. I don't know why. Are these houses all filled? They are, so I think maybe we just need more homes. These ones aren't all filled, but there's some demand for some low density housing, so we might want to look at that. Maybe get some NA, low density housing in place. But yeah, I think mostly I just want to get things into a good position before the new update hits, which is, as the time of this recording, it's probably, I don't know, 12 hours? No, maybe a little bit more than that. No, maybe actually 12 hours. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know what, we could be doing slightly larger lots here. We should be doing alternating lots, if we're being honest. Once I do these, the next block that we do, we'll do alternating with the EU blocks. Just so that if any of these buildings become abandoned, if two of them become abandoned at the same time, they don't try to become like a superstructure. So we'll just do something like this first. And then we'll probably go in and do EU buildings after. We'll see. These ones are probably not really concerned about getting that weird overlap. Yeah, I'm excited for the update. I'm hoping that it fixes something, anything. I want these homes to work. Which way do they go? They go... Oh no, wait, that was fine. I want these to work, even though I don't think they will. Wait, what happened here? Why don't these buildings fit the way that they were supposed to? I don't know, I've done something wrong here. It's possible that when this update comes out, that all of a sudden, that the cities that we've set up actually do really well. Possibly because of the way that we've already set things up with the traffic reduction removal mod. We're gonna have to wait for a lot of mods to update before we can resume. Specifically, the Mio Roads mod is going to be critical, and any of these new zoning building things will be important as well. I don't think we'll be able to play without those. And then the traffic mods, of course, are pretty critical. Alright, let's fit some just low density commercial in here. Because I think there's still some... Oh yeah, we haven't even started unlocking low density business in Tiny Town, which is wild to think about. We have so few cells of business. I guess we just never really zone that much. Because there's never enough customers. Anything that we do zone... Oh, you interrupt this program? No, I'm talking. Anything that we do zone ends up not having enough customers, and then we just replace it with something. Yeah, I do want to make this farming zone stuff work. It's just... it doesn't seem to want to. And we have to give it a special size. Yeah, that doesn't fit either. Now, there are no smaller versions of these buildings. There's the reason for that. But they would satisfy the need for industrial and for residential. In theory, but people never seem to move into them. But here we go, I'm going to try and make it work. Oh, it's night. Let's turn on the sun, because this is harder to see right now. There we go, let there be light. So are people moving into these homes? Not yet. We set up this new area over here for people to be able to get in and out of the city, and I think they do use it. Oh, we also we were setting up buses. Yeah, there they are. We were setting up buses within Tiny Walk City specifically. There are other places still going on over here. This place is fine. Doesn't look like it needs any real attention. I don't see any that's a major traffic issue. I can fix these. The Mio Road. The Mio 4-lane is a tiny road. Get out of here, fire and rescue overlay. I don't know why it does that all the time. It takes up the same space as a 2-lane road, but it lets a little bit more traffic flow, but it gets rid of parking as well. Curbside parking goes away, and I'm okay with that. I'm just upgrading this a little bit at a time. And that gives us a few more lanes. Let's see what we can do with this. Is there a traffic light? Oh no, there is a traffic light. Is it not functioning the way it's supposed to? No, it is. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if that moves a little bit more traffic. We might need to do the same thing here. Although this one has a turning lane. Where is the actual squeeze occurring here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why are all these people standing in the middle of the road? They're waiting to cross. Wait, what? Let's give them 10 times the amount of time to cross. Because right now people seem to be crammed in here. Is there a reason though? Is there like a bus stop or something? Or are there just too many people? There's just too many people. Alright, this should help. It might take a few rounds to get all these people moved through, but I think these guys might have been what were causing a lot of the problems here. Look at them, they're like, there's not enough room for me to stand on the curb to get out of the road. Alright, we might have just solved a major traffic issue. Or we may have just moved it down the street a little bit. Although these guys are doing a better job of not getting in the way. Man, why are there so many people? Are they... Oh, they're clogging up the streets here too? Man, this is crazy. Pedestrian-related traffic issues is a wild problem to have. Where are all these people coming from? I don't even know where they're beginning their migration or whatever's going on here. I think we need to give this intersection more time as well. No, that's the wrong tool. Let's do 5x here. And then further up, I think we're going to need to give these guys... Oh, I need to save that one first. I think we're going to need to give these guys 5 times as long as well. And then moving up here, maybe 3 times. And then I think that's where most of the problems are gone after that point. But I've never seen this. I've never seen pedestrian-related traffic issues. Are they clogging up another intersection somewhere? Let's see. I don't think so. I think this traffic just... There's not enough lanes here. This one might just need turning lanes. And then we're gonna have to fix this. And then we're gonna have to fix this. And that should be good enough. Might take a minute for the cars to get situated and moved out of the way. Yeah, I think this might be solved. It was just... That was wild. I don't know if I've ever seen that as a problem before. Tiny Walk City. Buildings are upgrading at least. That's a good sign. How are these little farm buildings doing that we just put in? Where did we put them? Anybody moving in yet? No. They do have employees though. People are coming to work. So that's something. I wonder what our bus numbers look like. Decent. Most people probably take the subway to get around. There we go. One of these lines brings people here. The red line? I don't know if that's the same one. No, I don't think it is. It's a subway line. Anyway, that's not important right now. How are these filling up? There's barely anybody in a lot of those. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I thought these were vehicles. They're just cargo containers. There are people using these bus stops, these bus stations. So we'll see. Maybe we'll set up a few more routes. And things in here are looking fine. Yeah, people are living in these buildings. So for the most part, a lot of these buildings, no issues. No major issues, at least. Population's still going down. Wow. So few people are moving in. And yet there's no demand. Cost of living? Cost of living? Don't we pay you to live here? They're complaining about the cost of living. We pay 2%. What? What? I don't understand. Yeah, people are pretty much happy to live here. So I don't know. Now we're losing money. Yeah, this is not a good sign for the future of Tiny Town going into the economy update. And I don't know what to do about it. Unless we can create more jobs. Is that a problem? Do we just not have enough jobs? No, we have plenty of extra jobs. Maybe we don't have enough low-skill jobs? Yeah, that little busted zoning isn't actually a concern. I'm not too worried about that. I'm actually going to do something interesting here. I think it's interesting. Oh wait, I haven't done this right. Let me think about this again. I need to do it like this. Probably could have left some of this. Oh, maybe these don't need to be that big. Oh, maybe that's what the problem is. Wait, can we do 3x3 of these farming zones? Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe they have to be long. Yeah, I think they need to be like that. 3x4. Can they be 4x2? No. So they have to be like that. Alright. That's okay. Wait, no, there's tiny ones here. Look at this. How have we done this? What? Is there just no demand for... Man, I don't even understand anymore. Maybe there's not enough farm demand. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, I wonder if the problem with the city is just that there's not enough jobs for certain skill levels. I don't know. It's always so hard to tell in this game. We'll see if that does anything for our population. I don't think it will. People aren't moving out. They're just not moving in. I don't know. Maybe there's something that we've done wrong here. I say that, and yet look at this influx of vehicles. Alright, this road here needs a little bit more movement. It needs to be allowed to breathe a little bit. So I'm going to add in that extra lane and get rid of the curbside parking. And then hopefully that means people will get out of the way. Come on here. Why are you not going? You're backing up a whole highway. Come on. Maybe we need to get rid of this. Can we just make this a stop sign? I'm not even allowed to get rid of the crosswalk? Alright then. We'll do it like that if we must. Yeah, it's a crosswalk. Okay, you're not allowed to cross anymore. You want to cross? You can do it... Oh, there's actually nowhere that you can. No, these shouldn't be traffic lights. Neither should these. I'm thinking we put crosswalks somewhere that they're not getting in the way. Like one here, maybe? And one here. And then that's it. Those shouldn't be getting in the way. I don't know why they're on a timer. Why can't they just be on... If somebody wants to cross, then they work. Wait, can I do that? Is that an option here? I can do split phasing. Exclusive pedestrian phase. I don't know if that does anything. See, now I don't know if that only turned red because there was somebody wanting to cross. No, it's still turning red. There are so many people coming out of this parking lot, though. This is insane. Are they here for work or for life? Shopping. They're coming here to shop. This is where people prefer to go shopping. Moving in. There we go. That's what you like to see. I wonder why they don't take the train. In fact, there seems to be nobody taking the train, really. That's interesting. And the ferry? Oh, this is just for cargo. Now, we could have a ferry that brings people in here, outside of Walk City. Yeah, you know what? Ooh, are we okay? I think a monitor disconnected or something, and then it's still freaking out a little bit. Alright, it's getting better. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it detected another display or something. We're fine, everything's okay. So all I want to do here then is to have... What does a dumbbell interchange do? Connection with a local road. Well, I only want it connected on one side though. So I want to do this, but I want to get rid of this side. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's fine though. I might leave that little bit there. And in fact, I might say... Maybe we bring that out here and we put parking lots on it. Parking behind row building. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Upgradable to have residential and commercial areas? Now wait a minute, what is this building? Oh, what? I cannot really see what I'm doing here. Hang on. What is this doing? Is this putting more parking in? What? This is a dumb building. Actually, no, that's genius. Never mind, I changed my mind. The way that this works... Well, I was going to do it over here, but there's no reason to. The reason why that would work is so that if we had... Oh, where am I going to do it? We don't have any real squares of row buildings. Don't worry about it. I'll show you in another city someday. Or I'll forget, and you'll never know what I was thinking. That could happen too. Wouldn't that be crazy? But anyway, the one that I wanted to build was the... Was it a Mio parking lot? Is that why I'm... No, I don't know where it went. Oh, did this mod upgrade or something? And now we don't have that fancy... Oh no, here we go. Park with underground parking. Get them both car washes. Why not? And then over here, I want to make a ferry for people. A harbor. And this one can just be like a real quick back and forth. Oh, we should probably bring power in via whatever we're going to set up here. I'm going to give it the 4-lane road treatment. And then... we do it like this. I'll disconnect this little tail. What happened here? Why are you doing these lanes like that? Oh my gosh, can't even change it. Can't even fix it. Hang on. Ooh, this is cursed nonsense. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that to my road? I've never seen it be so cursed. Is this real life? You know what, maybe we don't need the extra nonsense on that side anyway. What we do need is to run power through this highway. Well, I need it to come all the way over here, I think. So that should give it power, right? And then we just need to hook up the water. Oh, this one needs power too. Okay, easy fix. And then all we need to do is set up... What do you mean pathfinding failed? Wait, what? How is that? Wait, what? Why is this extra pier not allowed to be used? Is it just in a bad position? Can I just... If I just slide this over ever so slightly, is that now fine? Yes. Okay. I don't know if this is going to bring that many people in. Oh, and then we should probably connect this up. Do one that doesn't create a crosswalk. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we'll see if anybody uses this. I feel like it's less convenient than this area. But these are two decently sized parking lots. Oh, there's a lot of people using these buses. I'm just curious to see if a passenger ship will come in with people on board. From Chillingham. No, they just keep coming back and forth, but they've got no people in them. And somebody might show up eventually. At least we're not losing money again. We're not making a ton. We're also not losing much. Yeah, these houses are unhappy because of walking distance to elementary school. Yo, we can fix that. That's an easy fix. We're small. Small school. Oh, it's too big. There you go. So that solves that problem. And pretty quickly, and we'll see if that actually results in more people moving in. I don't think it will. There's a fire. Do we not have fire trucks in Circle City? I thought we did. Or Circle City, oh my gosh. My brain. Tiny Walk City. Teeny tiny Walk City. What do you want, more business? And this house is unhappy for no reason. It's got a big spacious home, abundance of entertainment, walking distance to elementary school. They got good internet, they got good whatever the other thing was, health coverage. Just a bunch of big babies just whining. I don't want to live here, I'm unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Because no reason. Not enough customers. Yeah, these buildings are going to have to go. I'm about to start replacing them with just tiny offices. You want to complain that you don't have enough customers? You're an office building. This one's rent. Too much rent for my hotel. Too expensive rent. The hotel's charging me too much, city. There must be something that you can do about this. Unbelievable. We give everybody so many discounts on their electricity, on their water. No wonder we're burning away our money. Can't afford to be giving you all these discounts. We're still losing money. You know what? There's no taxes, but we don't pay you to live here anymore because it's too expensive. You did this. Again, there's no reason for people to be unhappy. And yet they just are, and I think it's just that people can't get there fast enough. But why? There's so many ways in. Anybody on board? Zero. Zero people moving in from that. Cost of living. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. This might be something where the economy update fixes the issue. Commercial is the only one that seems to not be having any problems, and that's why the demand is high. They want it. The taxes are good. There's demand for hotels. I've tried to build hotels, and then they're like, no. Too expensive. Too expensive to be a hotel in this city. How dare you? I don't know. Maybe we'll get some hotels. Maybe we won't. Everything's going in the walled city. Good. People have never been happier. There's lots of gaps in the buildings. It's not that walled of a city. Man, if we could get high-density row structures where the buildings are actually a wall, that'd be wild. I don't know. Maybe someday we'll go in and we'll make a city where we are manually placing buildings anywhere that we want with anarchy. Maybe we'll build our own walled city. Maybe we'll really cram things in. All these houses are falling over for no reason. Just people just whining. Tiny walk city whiners. What am I supposed to do? A forest fire is in progress. Where? No, thanks for the update. It's all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh man, this city, this makes me angry sometimes. And I guess all I can do is wait. It's only a matter of hours. I have to wait for the mods to update. I've got a feeling that the mods that are important are going to be among the first to update. We'll probably be seeing a lot of these cities a lot sooner than we think. I hope. What else do we do here? Population's going up again. Why? I don't know. Money's going down again. Why? I don't know. Questions I cannot answer. Do we have to charge more for electronics or whatever? No, the city doesn't have that massive booming industry that many of our other cities do. Why? I don't know. You know what? Tiny Hexagon City was so much easier to manage. I don't really think I wouldn't call this finished. Although it doesn't have any traffic issues, and it's made entirely of alleys for the most part, except for the Mega Hexagon. It's insane how well that operates. And then even Tiny Circle City, do we fix that problem? Yeah, it looks like we fixed... This isn't where it was. Let me go to where it was. It looks like this problem has been solved. The traffic issues that we were seeing along this road. This is better. This is improved, at least. A little bit. A little bit. It's improved a lot a bit. These are all level 5 buildings. For the most part. Tiny Circle City. That's thriving. Look at these offices are level 5. I don't know how I'm ever going to get high-density residential to level 5. And the thing is like you have to get any of these signature building unlocks. You need level 5 NA high-density housing buildings. How? I've tried a lot, and I don't even know if I've ever had a level 5 high-density residential building, period. I really don't know. I don't know what to do. Is anybody using this? I feel like nobody has come in on this. We do have some people parking here and using this walkway, so that's cool. Now there's nothing really to do in this part of the city except go catch the bus. I wonder if that's where these people are going. Are you gonna take the bus, or are you just gonna walk? You are going to take the bus. Wise. What about you? Nope. Yep. Never mind. Changed your mind. This tiny person. Oh, it's a child. I guess that makes sense. Children are just tiny people. There you go. Yeah, look at all these abandoned buildings. So annoying. These are the row residential homes, I think. No, these are beachfront residential beach row housing, which honestly feel more like beach housing than any of the other stuff. I don't know what it is about them. They just look like they're waterfront homes. Go up these stairs. I think it's these chairs here. The backyard should be facing a waterfront. I don't know. Nobody wants to live in them, though, so it doesn't really matter. What's their problem? Oh, look, nothing. Everybody's happy. It's okay. Soon. Economy 2.0. Economy 2.0 will fix everything. Right? Right? You already know if it does. Because for you, it's already out. It's probably already been out for days. Maybe even a week. So you already know. For me, I'm sitting here with hope in my heart. Not that I think anything was ever critically broken. Yeah, these issues are annoying, but come on. We have a city made of tiny buildings that's got a budget of $390 million in the bank and 80,000 people living here. A big portion of it has no traffic. A portion of it. The whole city, honestly, is operating pretty smoothly. But for all the complaints about the game, take a look at some of our other cities and how well they're operating. Either the game's not as broken as people think it is, or we've somehow solved something. I don't know which one. I don't think the game's as broken as people thought it was. I think there's a lot of stuff that existed within the existing economies and things like that people just didn't understand. Things like this, where a building gets built and it says, pedestrians can't get here. That's a bug. That's just broken. And that might be part of the mod, specifically for these kiosks, but I've seen this on unmodded structures. There are bugs. I'm not saying that the game is flawless by any means, but I don't think it's as broken as people want to believe that it is. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, transit doesn't actually do anything, it's just an illusion. But I don't believe that, because I feel like anytime we put in transit, it takes a load off of our traffic. It takes a load off of the roads. We see people utilizing transit, and I think that might be because we're not looking at immediate impacts. We're looking at a lot of long-term stuff that we're doing here. Maybe I'm wrong, but my anecdotal data here says they do something, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't think the game's as broken as people think it is, and I don't think Economy 2.0 is going to... I don't think it can make things worse. I don't know if it's going to make things better. I don't know if things need to be mega improved. The things that really need to be improved are... I want more asset mods. That's what I want. Fix the 5 stars required for high density residential, because that I'm not sure is more than a bug. Actually, for anything that isn't low density residential seems to be a struggle unless it's an office to get to 5 stars or level 5. And the issue with customers, this not enough customers thing, that I think is a bug. So yeah, there are things I hope that this economy update fixes, but I don't know. There are things that I don't think were broken. Anyway, that's a rant. It's not a well thought out rant either. And it's not an excuse for the performance issues that a lot of people are having. It's fine for me, but different people, different machines. I just want the mods. I just want to make cities that look cool with a lot of variety, because I'm kind of sick of seeing the same little houses over and over. That's why I love these updates, or not these updates, but even these minor asset mods, like the ones that add the farming houses. Like this is a mixed industrial and residential. Sure, we've seen these models before, these assets before, but I like the way that they're put together. Like, it just looks good, and it would look even better if you could have completely new, unique assets. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. It's a late night here, so you're just getting my late night thoughts, and take it for what it's worth. I haven't dug through any of the code or done any extensive testing beyond just playing the game, so you know, take it for what it's worth, take it for what you've seen. I don't think the game was as broken as people thought it was, but I'm still hoping that this economy update fixes a lot of things. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. You already know what the situation is, what the results were. You can let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. You can hit the thumbs up and thumbs down button if you don't think I know what I'm talking about. I don't care. It's up to you, but if you enjoyed this video, do hit that thumbs up button because it does help it a lot and I do appreciate it. And do leave a comment because I am actually interested to hear your thoughts and what you think about the economy update, which is already out for you. There's no doubt about that. You've had a chance to play it. I might have even had a chance to play it in some other alternate timeline. You've already seen videos on it. Let me know what my thoughts were if you don't have your own thoughts on it. Whatever you want. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me and listening to me rant about something that I probably don't know that much about. And I hope I see you back again sometime soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye for now.